What's up, guys? Sketchy here for the fifth episode of Sketchy Unscripted. Today, I wanted to talk about something that I feel is really important, and yet it's very simple, and it's something that a lot of us take for granted. We don't really realize how important it is to reach out to people and to communicate. What brought this about was a discussion that I was having in one of my college classes. You were talking about networking and building those connections because I go to an art school, and one of the big things that helps you get a job in that field is knowing people and communicating. And the topic that came up in the discussion was it's hard to just reach out to people and show them what you're about, show them you. And I can totally understand that. It's something that I have struggled with, and I think a lot of us tend to shield ourselves, if that's a good way to put it. We tend to shield ourselves for fear of rejection or just in fear in general, because you don't know how that person will react to you once you reach out. But I think that we're really cutting ourselves off if we don't make the effort to get to know other people. It's one of those things that adults are always trying to tell you as you're growing up, and you don't really realize how important it is until you get into a situation where a lack of reaching out cost you something. And for me, it happened in my senior year of high school. There was this girl in my economics class, and we didn't really talk to each other that much. But there was a day where I ended up sitting next to her, and it was like towards the end of the school year, and I realized how much we had in common. Like, we really clicked. We had a lot of the same interests and stuff. And then one day during class, she tells me that she really liked hanging out with me, and that if she had known me from the beginning of the school year, she would have wanted to go to prom with me instead of the person that she had already said she'd go to prom with. And the moment I heard her say that, it felt like a freight train just came at me full speed. Like, because I didn't make the effort to go out and talk to her, I would have had a prom date, And I know it sounds kind of like trivial and stuff, but when you apply that kind of situation to a more professional setting, like talking to someone at work, that person that you introduced yourself to, you don't know what kind of connections they have. You don't know what kind of benefits that they can offer you as a potential friend. Even in the collaborations that I've done on YouTube with Dr. Wolf and Toon Critic, I wouldn't have gotten where I am right now with my YouTube channel if I hadn't collaborated with them. And thanks to all the subscribers that I've gotten from collaborating with them, I've pretty much opened the door to a lot more opportunities here. I don't think I could have ever gotten that far if I didn't take that step. So my message to you guys here is don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to let people know who you are, and never let fear keep you from opening yourself up to new relationships in your life. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Sketchy Unscripted. This is something that I just really felt the need to talk about and share with you guys. So I hope you guys got something out of it. Let me know your thoughts and personal experiences with this issue in the comments below. And until next time, keep it sketchy, folks.